Hi everyone. Today I'm going to teach you a really easy to do card trick that uses the key card principle. Okay? What you need is just a regular deck of bicycle playing cards. Okay? You could even borrow this from the Spectator. And what I recommend is just start off by giving it a good shuffle, of course. Okay? Because people always think, you're a magician, you must have the deck set up. So once you have that done, invite them to take a card. Okay, so let's just say they want this card. Okay, you tell them to remember that card. I won't look. Take a good look at it, please, and we'll place it back on top. Okay, now at this point, let them take and cut the deck, as many times as they want. Okay, and when they're happy, take the deck, square it up just like this, and tell them that you are going to be dealing cards one at a time, face up on the table just like this, and you tell them just to look for their card, not to point to it if they see it or say the name out loud, but just to look for it. Okay? And you just count the cards, or you deal the cards off to the side just like this. And you, of course, remind them to be looking for their card, but if they see it, not to say anything. Okay? And as the magician, it's my job to try to read your mind and find the card that you selected. Okay? Now, when I get to this point, what I'll say to my audience is, if the next card I turn over is your card, will you give me $10? And of course, people always say, sure, if the next card you turn over is my card, I'll give you $10. And I always win $10 because I always turn over their card. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to teach you how to do this effect. It's really easy once you know the secret. Now, in this case, the key card was the King of Diamonds. So I knew the next card I dealt was going to be their card, the Seven of Clubs. Now, the reason this has a neat surprise ending is because when I get to this point, the second you see their card, you stop. And you say, if the next card I turn over is your card, will you give me $10? And of course, they'll say yes, because they think this is the next card. Okay? And then you come over here and flip their card over. So first of all, they're impressed that you found their card, and you win the bet each and every time. Now let me back up and teach you how to do the key card for those of you not familiar with this. Begin by remembering the card on the bottom, in this case the Ace of Diamonds. Okay? You can do as many false cuts as you want. Okay, I started by doing the overhand shuffle and retaining the card on the bottom. So first I brought it to the top, okay, and then you bring it down and put all the other ones on top, and I controlled it back to the bottom. So it's good to do some of those false shuffles at the beginning so they see you're mixing up the deck. Then you simply have them choose a card, okay, they take this one, the Three of Clubs, they place it on top, and then give the deck a few cuts. Just make sure you don't mess it up. Okay, so cut it in different areas. Okay, stop right there. Now remember, you just have to remember the key card. Okay, so you start dealing these out, okay, like we did last time. And when you get to the key card, deal one more card. That's theirs. And then stop right there. And then you say, if the next card I flip over is your card, the selected card, will you give me $10? And they'll most likely say, sure. They think you're going to turn over a card over here. You come over here, flip their card over, and they're impressed, and you win the bet every time. So it's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this card trick, and give it a try.